Back now at 8:13, fashion designer Tory Burch has built her company from the ground up, and it all started just 8 years ago in her apartment. NBC's Harry Smith caught up with her for tonight's Rock Center with Brian Williams. Harry, good morning to you.
Good morning, Savannah. She is an international fashion mogul, savvy businesswoman, and mom, and I got to spend some time with her to see how this modern woman manages her world.
We started following Tory Burch last February.
Beautiful.
Here at New York's Lincoln Center, the eyes of the fashion world scrutinize every detail of her fall collection. A season's worth of sales are at stake. Burch and her team have been planning this for nearly a year, and then it happens.
In the flash of an eye.
9.5 minutes.
Is it 9.5 minutes?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
It's amazing.
9.5 minutes to display her wares, create some buzz, and ultimately convince women to purchase. But that's not been much of a problem for Tory Burch, who in just 8 years has built a company worth $2 billion. She creates, and the hearts of women cry out, "I want, I want."
Do you know what women want?
Oh, gosh, that's such a hard question. I know what I want. I think some of the things that I want translate to what women want. I would say I've learned what women want along the way.
Perfect. This business started on a kitchen table.
Yes. For 2 years, I worked out of my apartment.
Out of your apartment?
Until I had about 16 employees.
And that's only 8 years ago.
Yes.
How many employees do you have now?
So we have about 2,000. That's crazy.
Dan, can I show you one thing, too?
She is a kind of ideal modern woman, beautiful but nice, rich but also generous, powerful yet approachable.
You have become the face of the company. When you started all of this, were you prepared for that part?
When I launched the company, I was very nervous about using my own name. I didn't want to say Tory Burch, and I'm a very private person. I'm okay with being the face of our brand. It's taken me a while to be okay with it, but I'm also not okay with my life being public property.
And we'll talk about that in a moment. It's not an overnight success, but 8 years for a huge company like this.
She is involved in every single aspect of what she does, the design, the stores, what everything looks like. And we spent a lot of time with her. And the thing I came away most impressed by was the fact that you never once saw a crack in the facade. She was calm, she was generous, she was open, and through every minute that we were with her, she stayed exactly the same. And what you see right there is very much what you get.
Of course, now her personal life and her public life are
merging in the headlines.
Yes, because there's a lawsuit between her ex-husband and her.
Right, who helped raise the money to start the company and is still a major stockholder. He started his own company called Sea Wonder, and you look at the stores, they look very much like Tory stores. So there's a very public battle going on right now, and he's suing her for a bunch of money.
But they are also raising kids and trying to do so jointly.
All at the same time, and at the end of the day, she said that's, it's her family that matters to her most. So this is excruciating.
Well, an interesting woman. It's going to be a great profile, Harry. Thank you so much.
Good to see you, Savannah.
And if you do want to see more of Harry's conversation with Tory Burch tonight, it's on Rock Center with Brian Williams, 10, 9 Central Time, right here on NBC.